The recipe for making this delicious delicacy requires accurate measurements of the ingredients. Scales must be available, and I have indicated the ideal proportions below. First, prepare all the ingredients. Divide the protein into 2 equal parts of 50 grams. Sift powdered sugar and almond flour. Mix it up. Bring the water and sugar to a boil. At this point, you can add a dye. Be sure to measure the temperature of the mixture. When it reaches 90 C, start whipping 1 portion of protein with powdered sugar. Continue to warm the mixture. When the protein is whipped to a strong, stable foam, without ceasing to whisk, pour in the sugar syrup. Continue to beat the mass until it cools down to 40-45 C. In the cooled mixture, add the second part of the protein and a mixture of powder and flour. Very carefully start mixing from the edges to the center. At first, the mixture will be thick. Then it will start to get thinner. As soon as it starts to drain from the shoulder blade, stop interfering. Using a pastry bag, place round cookies of the same size on a baking sheet. Leave them on the table for 30-40 minutes. They should be weathered and, if you touch them with your finger, they will spring a little. Here they should be put in the oven, at 150-160 C for 10-20 minutes. Here, already navigate by your oven. About 10 minutes after the start of baking, try to lift the cookie a little with a knife to check its readiness. But for the filling, you can use a huge number of options, ranging from jam and ending with more complex creams. I have cottage cheese with jam in the filling. Have a nice tea party.